Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As part of today's video, I'm going to talk about and show you how you can set up default values for your properties in Sitecore Content Hub for any asset detail page, and not just for asset. Like the same rule applies for your other pages also, because down the line we'll also learn how you can create your own specific entities, and how you can set up default values for those custom entities also. So the rule is all same. Like you can also relate this with what default values options we have on Sitecore, right? Like they're also on the site definition, like on the template definition. You can configure the default values for some of your fields based on your business requirement. The same rule applies here also. Let's say let me just go to a specific asset detail page first. Let's just go to maybe this item, mountains one, and go to the asset detail page of this. And yeah, so on the overview section, if we see, like we have file name, we have title, then we have type, marketing description, and other fields, right? So if we talk about this type field, like we don't see any value here. Then we have a founding business unit. For that also we don't have any value. Same goes for agency. But what we want is, we want from the business side of it, we want whenever we create a new asset into our system, it should get pre-filled. It should get pre-filled with a type and a founding business unit based on whatever value we want to set as a default value for that one, right? So how to do that, right? Basically, we don't want our authors to set all these things. We want to get these things already filled in as a default for us. So how to do that? So how we can do it, like and this is something which happens on the on the create component, because whenever we try to create a new asset into a system, that's where the creation component gets invoked, and the configuration related to this default values also happens on the creation component. So where exactly that creation component sits in this complete flow? So just go to the manage area, go to pages, because we are talking about assets detail page. So for that you have to go to create component of, of that. Let's just go to create, and yeah, so here you will find this create component, create page. And on this create page we have different components, like we have a title, selection, creation, a project incoming, then we have search component. So there are different components which we have set. So the important part to check here is this creation component. So if I just click on this more options, click on edit, so this is what we are into creation component now. And now these are the different things which we can set for this creation component. So generally is all fine. So if I go to upload file section, so upload files is where exactly we try to upload our assets into the system. Like we click on add files, and then it basically triggers that. So if we click on this upload files, we have different sections like visibility, then we have buttons, what different buttons we have, and then the third section we have here is the default values. So this is the place where you can set the default values for your asset detail page. And for that sake, like let's say you want to you have a creation component for some other pages also. Let's say I create a new component called a new entity called blog, for example. And for that blog also, if you want to you have a blog detail page, and you want certain properties to get pre-filled in for your blog, so you need to have a creation component for that. And for the creation component you have to go similarly, like how the route which we followed for this asset detail page creation component, the same route we have to follow for that blog detail page creation component. So here we have this default values, and if I click on this add value here, so here we get all the available fields which we can set as a default value for that one. So in this case I was talking about for example this type field and this founding business unit. So what we can do, let's try to search for this type, which is asset type for here, like asset type to asset. Just click on that, and then you can specify what value you want to set as a default value for your asset type here. So in this case I'm just calling it as social media. Just click on select. For example, if you want to add some more fields as a default, so what you can do, you can just click on add value again, select which field you want to set here. So if I go back to my asset detail page, you have your founding business unit. So let's just search for founding business unit here. So yeah, so we have this founding business unit, and then you set whatever value you want to set here. So in this case, I'm just setting it to Asia Pacific. Once you're done with the selection, and you can select multiple values, it's up to you. Let me just have multiple values and then just click on select. So yeah, and again, based on your business requirement, if you want to set certain other properties also to some default values, you can always do that. But once you're done with that, you can just click on save and close, and your changes are now saved, right? So if I just click on this creation component again, click on edit, and let's just quickly verify what we have on the upload file. So we have our founding unit, which is set to Asia Pacific, Central and Eastern Europe and Europe, and then type is set to social media. So let's just go to create component. Let's just leave it. So let's just go to create component and click on add, upload files. Okay, let me just search for some assets from here. Maybe I'll go for this one. So right, let me just take the URL from here. Go to creation component. No, go to upload, import links, provide the URL here, and then click on import. And the job already started. Let's just refresh it. Let's just wait for this asset to come here. So now we see like this asset is now available here, but the addition processing is still going on as part of the media processing flow. So let's just wait for that process to complete. But if I go to a asset detail page here in this case, and if I check the overview section, like we have the type which is set to social media, and founding business unit which is set to Asia Pacific, Central and Eastern Europe and Europe here. So that's what we have set as our default values here. So this is how we set up default values for our assets, and the same process we follow for our custom entities also, if we want to set some default values there. Yeah, so that's what I just wanted to show you guys today as part of this video. I hope you liked it, and if you have any questions around how to set up these default values, you can please let me know, and we can take it forward from there. And thanks for watching. Thank you.